morning. What are you planning on doing today?
I'm gonna make some candles. I've gotten some requests from my mom that she wants some more candles to give to her sister and her family members. So.
All right, let's go down to the studio.
Okay.
Can you help me bring these soaps down? I was testing their glow-in-the-dark ability.
Yeah.
You saw them glowing, wasn't that cool?
Mm-hmm. What star?
Étoile?
Étoile.
Oh my god, look what's over here! A sink! Finally! And look at the buildup of dishes that I was not washing because I knew that this guy was coming in. And it came in yesterday and we were so happy about it. Finally, we get water!
Oh yeah.
Okay. These candles smell so good. Do you like them?
Yeah, they do smell good. They smell very full.
Do you smell more cranberry or apple right now?
More cranberry for sure, more cranberry.
But that's a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if we're going to be celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving and you're going to be giving them out.
Yeah.
So we actually got a package from one of my favorite Canadian suppliers, Morouge Canada. And I'm excited to open this because I'm hoping that there's a fragrance oil in here that will be just the perfect fit for my next project. All right, let's take a look. So I have 4 fragrance oils here. One is Orange Delight, Cranberry, Tangerine, Sweet Mango, and Bitter Orange. Next one is Cashmere Musk with a top of lemon orange, a middle of peony, jasmine, and a base of vanilla powder and musk. All right, this one's really good for right now. This is called the Holidays, and it has a top of juniper berry, a middle of cranberry and peppermint, and a base of pine and musk. Those are my favorite holiday scent notes, so I'm excited about that one. And last, ooh, this is a good one, Fall Harvest. And this has a top of sweet apple, citrus, a middle of pumpkin, nutmeg, and a base of cedarwood and musk. Okay, I'm so excited to smell these. Let's smell them. First we have Fall Harvest. I've never smelled a pumpkin smell that had apple in it and cedarwood and citrus. And all of those amazing scents combined, I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is perfect for my project, which I'll tell you about in a second, but okay, I'm setting this aside. Definitely gonna be using that one. Next, we're gonna smell Cashmere Musk. You know, cashmere is one of those smells that everybody loves, and everyone's best-selling candle probably has a cashmere note in it or a vanilla note. Oh, this smells heavenly. It's absolutely a candle scent and one that would sell like hotcakes if I were open. I'm sadly not open yet, but for some holiday candle hobby making, this would be a good one, I think. Next is Orange Delight. I love citrus. One of my favorite notes in a fragrance is citrus. If I can get this open, gosh. Wow. If you want to go fruity for the holidays, this is a good one. That cranberry, I can't say cranberry, that cranberry note with the orange makes this festive, but not too festive. Does not hit you over the head with Christmas, and I love it. Oh, that's really nice, like in a lotion. A lotion or a scent that you can wear all day and not mind. This is excellent for that. And last, the holidays. I'm very excited about this one because I love peppermint. Kale loves pine. And juniper. I bet he's gonna love the smell. I wonder if Mona, the owner of Morouge Canada, had kale in mind when she made this scent, because he's going to love this one. This is kale in a bottle. You definitely smell the pine, but it's in perfect balance with the juniper berry. You don't really smell the peppermint. It's like in the background, which is hard to do with peppermint, but this one balances it so beautifully. It's for sure a Christmas scent, and I will definitely be using it for a Christmas project. I don't know what project coming up, but something. Right now we're in spooky season. Fall Harvest is the winner. I'm gonna be using this for my project. I'm gonna be making some jelly soaps, which I'm gonna put in my bathroom so that when my nieces and nephews use the bathroom when they come over for Canadian Thanksgiving, they have these fun pumpkin jellies to wash their hands with. I'm gonna be using these silicone pumpkin molds. It came in a set of 3 with 3 different sizes of pumpkins. So my plan is to make 3 different pumpkin jellies in 3 different shades of, I think, orange, light, like a cream color, and then a blue. I don't know why I'm smelling that. I lifted this up to my nose to smell them. They smell like anything. I'm not actually gonna do that tonight. This is gonna be tomorrow's project because Kayla and I have a date night and we're gonna go out and have a nice dinner together. We try to do this every week and it's been awesome for our marriage. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this for now and pick this up tomorrow, which will be the day that we host our family. So I made these labels for Kale's candles, and I learned from the other labels that I did that I wanted the colors just a little bit darker so that the white writing stands out. This is how the candle looks. I was gonna keep it consistent no matter what the scent was. I was gonna do that gradient pinky peach background, but I realized with different scents, it's not hard to change the colors to relate to that scent more. So for example, like let's just change the trees to a darker, more burgundy to match the cranberry apple sage vibe.
Yeah.
And I think I like the look of it a lot.
Yep.
I think your family's gonna like it.
Yep. I think they will love it.
So today's the day of our Canadian Thanksgiving gathering, and our guests are coming in a few hours. And I wanted to make this fun little, I think my apron's inside out. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. And I just wanted to make this little fun jelly soap idea to have in our bathroom so that our nieces and nephews can get a kick out of it. What I'm gonna be using is a jelly soap base, and I got this one from Fizz Fairy. And here is what that base looks like. And to use a jelly soap base, it's pretty easy. You measure out some of that jelly soap base. I'm just gonna scoop it out. We're gonna keep track of how much jelly soap base we're going to be putting into here. So I'm going to use these 3 pumpkin silicone molds to make 3 pumpkin jelly hand soaps. We're going to start with the smallest one over here, which is going to be a white color. So I've measured out the jelly soap base. We're going to add our fragrance oil, and we are using Fall Harvest from Morouge. It smells amazing. And then we're going to add our color. We're going to use Sparkle Pearl Mica from Fizz Fairy. Add that to the base and then microwave. Yeah, switching to a voiceover here because this did not turn out how I was expecting it to. I made a few mistakes. One thing you'll learn about jelly soap melt and pour is that it begins to solidify pretty immediately. Even if you melted the melt and pour completely to a liquid, you literally have seconds to add your color and fragrance oil before it starts to set up on you. I tried adding the fragrance oil and color before I heated the jelly melt and soap base in the microwave, but that didn't really help. So with the jelly soap solidifying pretty fast, I ended up having to continuously remelt the soap base in the microwave, and I kept underestimating the amount of soap I needed because a good portion of the soap was too solid to pour into the mold by the time I was pouring it in. This led to some pretty globby pours, and as you can see, I ended up pouring in layers, which is another big mistake. To get the best results, you want to completely fill the mold in one go because the different layers will just not stick together. And I found this out when unmolding my soaps. Because I'm new to jelly soap, unmolding this felt really awkward for me and I was scared that I was going to break the soap, but I should have known that these soaps were doomed from the moment I poured it in layers. I also think I didn't wait long enough to let them set, but yeah, these soaps were a huge fail. They were still pretty cute even if they were misshapen, but they were definitely not the fun guest soaps that I was envisioning, and needless to say, I did not have them out for my guests in time for my party. I did bring my nieces and nephews down to the studio to check out the fail soaps, which they still enjoyed and had fun with, but this is not the end of my jelly soap journey. After this failed attempt, I learned so much, and I was really eager to give it another go the following day. Hey guys, I'm back. It is the next day and I'm going to try a new strategy with the jelly soaps. I've been microwaving them and that's how I'm getting them to melt down, but I think the way I'm doing it, the jelly soap gets hard way too fast and there's just not enough of it to be completely liquid when I pour it into the mold. And the fact that it's solidifying, parts of it are solidifying faster than other parts, causes the separation and also just messes it up. So I'm going to try to melt it down using a Presto pot instead and see if that will keep the jelly soap liquid enough for me to pour it into a mold. I wish I had a smaller Presto pot to try this technique in. This medium has a bit more of a learning curve than the others. You know what? That's what experimentation is for. The concept is simple enough. You melt this down until it's liquid, add your fragrance oil, your colors, whatever extras you want to. It's pretty straightforward, but the actual execution of it to get it into a nice looking jelly soap, it's a whole other ballpark, and maybe it'll come with practice and time. We'll see. The jelly soap TikTokers make it look so simple. All right, I think that's a good amount to start with. With jelly soap, I'm finding it's better to have more than what you need than less. So that's what I'm gonna try. Okay, I think that's a good start. I'm gonna get this melting, and then once it's liquid, we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so it's definitely working to melt this jelly soap. Let's keep it going, but it's definitely melting faster than I thought it was going to, which is good. I just have it set on warm, which seems to be hot enough to get this base into a liquid state. Okay, so I have my melted jelly soap here, and I'm gonna add my first color, which is a gold ultra sparkle mica from Brambleberry. Oh, and it just went everywhere. That's nice. Add that to my soap. I'm gonna stir that. Then I'm going to pour that into my mold. So those were the pumpkins, pretty straightforward. Now I want to try something a little bit more challenging and do a 2-color mushroom jelly soap. We're going to be using cranberry sandalwood fragrance oil from Morouge because I love the smell of this. It's fruity and it's in the family of the holidays, but it's not too obviously the holidays. So I think this scent could carry on into January and still sell really well. And the 2 tones of this soap is going to be a gold and pink color. See how they're solid like this? Yeah, we need to get these liquid, so we're gonna head and do that in the microwave. Guys, I am in the bathroom. I'm going to show you a quick lather test of these jelly soaps. So squishy and cute. We're going to wet it. Oh, we're getting some lather. So this is the lather that you can expect from the jelly soap base. It doesn't lather too much. They're just more fun. It's more about the novelty of it. And they feel, oh, they're just really fun to use at the end of the day. And they do get your hands clean. They're definitely not gonna be as bubbly or as moisturizing as a cold process soap. That's not what these guys are gonna be known for. So cute. Those are so fun, and look how cool it looks in the dish next to my sink. We're having a party and this is on display in your guest bathroom. It's just the cutest touch. These are melt and pour pumpkins that I made. Also very cute. These are also soaps. I love that I have a little pumpkin patch in my bathroom. Look at my little jiggly friends. They turned out so cute. And I was getting so discouraged when I wasn't getting them out of the mold properly. I was wondering what I was doing wrong and just pretty much doubting myself. But you know, you just gotta keep trying. If stuff isn't working out, you just gotta find a way until it does. I think I have jelly soaps down. If you want the recipe and steps on how to make this exact jelly soap, you can find that on my Patreon, where I will also write a full blog post detailing my whole journey and give you tips and tricks on how I got to this final result, which I feel like my patrons really like. They've been loving the dedicated blog posts for these projects. I'm just so pleased with the outcome. I really do think that once we reopen, jelly soaps are gonna be a part of the Quench Bear line, because I love them. I love how they look. The process of making them was fun, and unmolding them is kind of fun too once you know how to unmold them. Thank you to all of my supporters, my Patreon supporters, and the people that watch me every single day, like my videos, leave a comment. You guys are awesome. And if you want to see more projects, then please subscribe, because we have a lot more making to do. So get ready for more spooky projects coming at you from around the corner. And until the next video, keep smiling, keep being awesome, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.